Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets watches the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Two quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the third. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Broke through the tackle. They get 28 out of that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. He finds space into the red zone. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. Broncos 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son.
They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
19 windy, here we go. All right.
First down throw for Fields. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd down and 10. Fields finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Fields now on third. It's caught by Wilson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming right is Hall. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Once more, it's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Broncos first down.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh my, oh my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jonte Barron has it. And he's into the end zone with a pick six and a Denver touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 3-19, next up.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Paul. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Set high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Here we go, set high. Set high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's got Smith again. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go, set high. Set high.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go. Set high.
Fields out of the gun. The throw is caught. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Throwing on first down, Nix. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Nix to throw again. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
15-yard loss. It's 3rd down. 3rd and...
Nix from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! This play goes for 36. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey! Captain.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Here's Hall running his own read. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the wing